Good day everybody, this is Peter from Tales Productions and welcome back to Star Trek Online and this playthrough of a Romulan Science Officer on a completely free-to-play account. In the last episode we completed The Price of Neutrality, a great episode, really enjoyed that and looking forward to going down memory lane already. Let's get to know Chava a little bit better. Before we do that though, I do want to quickly just make sure, wow, I've got a lot of stuff to sell. Okay, so I wanted to check the kit that I got, so that's a Hyperspray Melorazine. Cure debuff, buff energy resistance. Alright, so just a buff. I'll take it. Better than nothing. And this is just that. Okay, that's fine then. I'll take the armor to something I haven't really done a lot of is making sure I'm well equipped for ground combat. And now I'm wondering, so I haven't actually got any abilities to drain shields yet. As soon as I have, then I'm going to fill up with a torpedo build. Well, that's the plan anyway. But no, I can't really do that yet, can I? Can I equip that? That's a science console. Of course I can. Lovely. Slightly better shield. And that's it, right? I think we're all good. And I really need to go back and sell some stuff. Yeah, okay, that's good. Let's get on with the next episode then. And in between this one and the next one, I'll do some selling. Memory lane. I know you weren't involved personally, but the town was using your colony. Among others, as part of his terrorist network. I've seen Tal Shiar documents saying that Virinat was a prime site for weapons development. If so, that is probably why it was attacked. You're still grieving over the loss of your home, the deaths of your friends. I know what that's like. Now you need to go back there and find the proof so you'll know the true nature of the man you're working for. Okay. Ooh. Battered Centurion helmet. What does that do? I mean, I want it, but what does it do? In addition to other rewards, completing this mission for the first time will also unlock a painting of Virinat and Devek's helmet in your ready room. Huh. Okay, that's quite cool. I'm excited about this, but it is a long way back because I had to come all the way over here. So, I'm going to say straight away that I will meet you there. So here we are at the Virinat system, ready to begin memory lane. Oh, home sweet home.
It looks like we're not the only ones visiting. All this debris has attracted Nausicaan scavengers.
Classic.
Recommend that we clear the area of these pirates while searching for any traces of weapon signatures in the wreckage. I don't want any pirates disturbing the remains of the ships where our friends died. I've marked the most complete wrecks with nav beacons. They're mostly transports and freighters, which will be our best bet to find any weapons caches being stored or moved in the system. If this story Charva's telling isn't a complete Tal Shiar fabrication, that is.
Which of course it is. Oh, okay. So it was all voice, but before I clicked continue. Okay, let's prove her wrong. Beat Nausicaan pirates? Alright, we can do that. I'm going to go in cloaked and see how it goes. Probably not that well. He's facing me, right? Yeah. Come on, turn around. Turn around and come down a little bit. Ooh. Wow, he's maneuverable. Took a little while to finish him off there, but it all worked out alright. Let's scan the derelict freighter. There we go. This is SS Cray. It was carrying refugees from the planet, but was destroyed trying to make its escape during the attack. Let's move on. So there were no signs of weapon there. Might as well go to this one first. And then back down. Yeah, let's do that. Oh. I actually didn't mean to do that. I thought that was a freighter. It's fine. I'll take it. This is SS Drayom. It was carrying supplies, none of which are weapons. Obviously. Alright, so where are we going next? Oh, there's those three. Oh man, I probably came... Oh no, this will be the right one. That's fine. It's fine. Just saw an enemy pop up here. Oh. Smaller area than I thought it was. Big ship. Right, the Daner. I knew the ship. The captain traded with most of the colonies in the sector. The captain was a good man. He never used that ship for smuggling. Too many good people have died. So did we actually scan that one? Or are we just taking your word for it? Not sure how I feel about that, Kev. That is your real name. But that looks like a battleship over there, whereas this is just a frigate. So if the weapons are going to be anywhere, I want to assume this way. Oh, hello. The ISS Payos. Payos? It was a decommissioned military ship, but even so, there are no traces of weapons we're looking for in its cargo. There must be weapons somewhere. Why? Do I really trust Chava? Pretty sure she will have planted them anyway. If we do find them, that would be the first thing I'd question. Right, so that's a decent sized drain going on there. Let's pop it back up. Try not to get too low from those torpedoes. Oh, very decent drain. Right, still in a good place. I might actually use this to replenish shields rather than setting off the shockwave. Let's let the shield sort of catch up a little bit. Not really necessary, I think, actually. Yeah, that'll do. Now I just hope it doesn't destroy me when it explodes. Ooh, okay. Actually did a lot of damage. Alright, so there's obviously going to be weapons on this freighter, right? And then I'm meant to go and confront Datan with them? The SSS Vuraz, it was a good ship, and those Nausicaan scum have picked it clean. I can't tell much about what was in the cargo holds, but I'm not detecting any residual signatures of weapon payloads. Alright, we'll keep looking.
We didn't find anything unusual on these ships, and I knew we wouldn't. I want to believe her, but...
Why do you want to believe her? I don't get it.
She's not the person I know. She's tall Shi'ar.
Did you used to be in love?
Still, I am picking up some strange energy readings from the surface of the planet. Perhaps we should continue our search there.
Yeah. I'm up for that. Let's do it. Oh man, this is great. I remember the tutorial mission, escaping from Virinat. It's going to be great going back. Oh, it's beautiful. Galva says that the Tal Shiar has documents implicating your colony in several terrorist plots throughout the sector. We need to search this site for any and all evidence that might support her claim. While I don't like the idea that people on Virinat were helping terrorists, and I don't even know if we should believe her, we need to get to the bottom of this. Agreed. Let's do it. Well, it's just how I remember it. Look at all this. This is literally where we took off, isn't it? Oh, Klingons? Hello? You're one of them, aren't you? We've been looking all over this place for evidence of your terrorist plots, and here you are, showing up to dispose of the evidence we're here to find. I'm placing you under arrest. Resist, and I'll have to use force. I hope you resist. Well, I wouldn't just shout, I will not be taken into custody. I'd probably explain that I don't know what you're talking about. But hey, that's it. We're in a fight now. Ooh, got some new abilities that I should probably be using. What's this one? Neural Neutralizer. PBAOF Placate. Okay. Flex foes, 10 max, placate for 15 seconds. Cool. Or I can use that to fight them all individually. Should we try that on the next group? Oh man, you couldn't get through here before.
This was such a peaceful place once.
Ooh.
And so beautiful.
So the Alachi drone things are still here then. That's interesting. Oh no, these are the animals. These are the actual animals that the Alachi were copying, right? I'm just going to check if down here is something different. This is where I came in. Oh, it's so beautiful here. Oh yeah, I remember this place. Oh yeah. Check metallurgical analyzer usage log. Okay. This metallurgical analyzer was being used by Devex to create alloys used in the construction of large water storage tanks. Virinat needed the water storage because the colony's leaders were worried about a drought, crippling the farms and causing a food shortage. Well, that was a smart idea. Too bad they didn't take any precautions against a Tal Shiar attack. Oh, that was a bit snarky thing to say, isn't it? I actually feel stupid for saying that. Alright. This one. I don't think there's much preparing that could have been done for what happened. This laser spectrometer was being used by Devex to check the compositions of the aquifers in the area. This area was great for growing crops, but its water table had been depleted over time, and there had been several dry seasons over the past decade, with the amount of water being used by the city. A city? Are we calling it a city? It looks like he wanted to make sure the colony wasn't depleting the supply faster than it could be replenished from local sources. It looks like we were well equipped to survive for the long haul, with the exception of an attack from our own people. There's someone coming. Oh, right, yeah. Obviously. Try the placate thing. That definitely didn't work. Was that targeting me? Interesting. Oh, it might have worked on him, actually. Maybe that's why he was stood still, not doing anything. I searched the data the other team had. They were looking for evidence that Devex's lab was being used to create biological agents used by terrorists throughout this sector. And? Did they find anything? Check biological scanner usage log. The bioscanner was being used by Devex to scan for impurities and biological contaminants in the water supply. He was a big water fan, I think. According to the records he left behind, he was close to filtering out 98.997% of the contaminants in the colony's water supply. Well, if the Tal Shiar had attacked us through our water supply, this would have come in handy. Too bad they're not microbes. Wow. I am a little bit of a bitch. I'm starting to see. Okay, so where do I need to go? Ooh, all the way to the back here. Okay, let's do that first then. That's at the back this side. Look at that. This is where I was fixing the water pipes. Again, a lot of water to be had. We need evidence. Okay, so it is only around me. It doesn't target who I'm targeting. And it doesn't say a range. Okay, alright, I'll work on it. Wow, these guys fell. Right, search the members of the hostile team. According to the notes, the tricorders, they thought this farm might have been a cover for making nitrogen-based explosives. Yeah, well, that was wrong. The water wheel was used to pump water to the colony for drinking water and to the farm for irrigation. This one was heavily modified to exceed its default output capacity in order to keep up with Virinat's heavy demands for clean water. An over-engineered water pump doesn't pose any threat. Let's keep looking. Whew. Owned her. There's nothing in this. This is where I went before, into the mine area, wasn't it? So, no, it's just these four. Okay. Okay, we can do this. It's good that you get to see all this again. I really like that they brought us back here. Really though, I've leveled up so much that these things should just die in one hit, right? Because they died in 2 hits when I was in the tutorial. And there's no reason why these would be stronger, right? They wouldn't have evolved in the couple of months I've been away.
They'll pay for what they have done to our colony.
It's so beautiful there. Oh, he said something about the them coming from the hive on the building. Where's that? This. Can I kill this? Will that stop them spawning? Nice. Okay, that's really cool. I'll try and kill all of them. Maybe one day. Just one day we'll be able to come back here. What's this picture?
I remember that painting. We should take it with us as a reminder of home.
Aw. Yeah, alright. I don't get an option to say yes, but trust me, I say yes. You can have anything you want, Kev. This.
Devex's old helmet.
Oh.
Reminds me of better times.
Also, I wonder if I would have got that even if I didn't find it like that. That's interesting. Do I actually get to go inside here? Right, there are a collection of Maori's documents from his home. Flipping through these, you can see that he was collecting information about the defense of other Romulan colonies, and he was in contact with Datan. There are several messages here from him. Right, so the Maori knew Datan, and he was gathering information on other colonies. Is that a bad thing? Do we disapprove? Oh, hello. Okay. This could be bad. Let's go and use this. Did it work? Did anything happen? I guess I did try and use it on the ones that my guys were attacking, so it wouldn't have worked. Kind of makes sense. Alright, I'll let them off. From what I can tell, they were examining the records for evidence of the Maori involving our colony in something nefarious. Okay, I can't remember what Maori or Maori means in this context, so I'm just going to go ahead and think that it's a bad thing. Can't get over there, can I? Oh, I can. Awesome. I'm still looking around for these hives on the walls. I thought there'd be loads and that'd be like an accolade or something. But, okay. That was just wishful thinking, I guess. Oh, right, the painting and the helmet are the things that are available. Yeah, it did say in the mission log, actually, that doing this mission will allow me to use more things in my ready room. So this is just a dead end. I guess you're not meant to jump over that bit. But this is quite cool. It looks alright. Have I got in somewhere that I wasn't meant to get in? If so, I'm sorry, Cryptic. Please don't ban me. Looks quite cool, though. You'd expect to see, like, around the backs of buildings and stuff, things that people should never see. I always expect to find just, like, unrendered facades. Oh yeah, I forgot I've got 2 weapons. Nice. Not sure I like that weapon. Alright, so where are... Is that all of the Kellid? Nowhere around here? I don't want to go that way. What was that? That massive thing. Alright, I'm going to check these out though. Hopefully it'll send me that way after. The shooting range windmill. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I thought it was like an oil spill or something, but... No. I forgot that's what dead Romulans look like here. Some old friends, you know. That's fine. Right, this is the only remaining intact windmill in the colony. It looks like most of the power output from the entire windmill network was being routed to the spacecraft landing area. There's an extensive ship repair facility. Your Maori may have been encouraging trade and developing relationships with neighbouring systems by offering them a place to repair their ships. That makes sense? Probably made us a bigger target for the Tal Shiar. Alright. Negative Nancy. Oh, hello friends. Let's try this one more time. And just as I use it, someone uses their AoE attack. So even if it was placating anybody, it would have wiped it out anyway, so fine, doesn't matter. I guess it can expose too, which is always good. Gotta love a good expose. Alright, nothing else I can do here, right? Can I jump over this fence? Can't even get to the fence, wow. Alright. Some solid invisible wall action going on right there. Right, those flowers always remind me of my sister Rena. They were her favourite. I hope she's doing well wherever she is. Do we not know where she is? I can't remember. Don't like it when they're all spread out like this. You can't use as many AoE things. And therefore it's not as fun. The other team was checking the logs for any unusual allocations of our workforce to project projects that could have been covered, or that could have been a cover for weapons manufacturer. I assume is what that said. I didn't actually finish it. Whoa, look at the water. Turbulent for a kind of pond. Interesting. Alright. Repair this one. The cafe, is this? These are the assignment logs here tracking the work schedule of every adult in the colony. Nothing looks too out of the ordinary. The biggest manpower allocation aside from agriculture was for ship repairs. Most people with some engineering expertise were spending a decent portion of their time fixing vessels that came here for that reason. I wonder what would have happened if more of those ships had been here to help during the attack. They all would have died. So, something strange is going on here. All these search teams were looking for the same things we were. I can tell from the reports we collected that they were going to rendezvous with a location up ahead. If we go there, maybe we can find other search teams and see if they found any evidence of terrorist actions here. Okay, let's go check it out. Alright. So yeah, I guess Tovan's sister will come up at some point. Not the one on... Because obviously I've done Nimbus, the Wasteland stuff, and we find a couple of Romulans in the installation at the end, so maybe it's something to do with that. Ooh, a Romulan captain. This Chava, maybe. Jumping puzzle. Oh yeah. Hello. Nope, Commander Makus. So you're the terrorist. I allied with the Klingon Empire because they promised me the opportunity to find people like you. People willing to hurt innocent civilians and remove you from the Romulan race. You're no better than the Tal Shiar. People like me who will restore honor to our people. Wait. Okay. So you're not the Tal Shiar. But you're not with Datan either. I am not a terrorist. Someone is feeding you false information. Of course you are. My teams didn't find the weapons that were here, but this colony has been empty for weeks. You had ample time to hide them or move them to another location off-world. But there's no evidence that they weren't here. There's no evidence that they weren't here. Alright, yeah, that's logic. And in the absence of evidence, I go with my instincts. They tell me that people like you hid weapons here, and those weapons got people killed. Innocents. Civilians. People who should have been living in peace. This ends now. You won't get a chance to hurt anyone else. The only person who's going to be hurt here is you. And all these Klingons. Wow, we're very surrounded right now. Okay, let's get out a little bit. Okay, so that is definitely going to kill us all, right? Yeah. Wow, so that debuff is huge. We need to spread out. We need to spread out a large amount before taking that fight. Come on, guys. Hop up. Hello? I'll just run off and you can join me? Yeah, good job. Okay, so yeah, the debuff is something that I found actually while doing New Romulus on my Starfleet character. And the Romulans tend to do this hyperonic radiation, I think it's called. And man, it hurts. It hurts big time. So we're going to spread out. So, Tovan, let's pause. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Given can go here. Beryl can go here. Satra can stay back here. And then me and Tovan will run around, right? Alright, let's put Tovan out here. I know we're all sort of on the same area still, but I think it will be better. Okay, hit me and Tovan. That's not bad. Oh man, I didn't need to pull these, did I? Schoolboy error. Oh, I can clear it. Huh. I didn't even think to try that. Oh, that weapon does a lot of damage, actually. Okay, and my guys killed him. Good job, team. When you're not all dying to a debuff. Easy, see? Enough, enough, I yield. Do with me what you will. Good, I would prefer not to kill an ally. What? Surprising words coming from a terrorist. I'm no more terrorist than you are. I think we are both being manipulated. That makes a surprising amount of sense. That was a quick turnaround. Classic. A contact that I thought I could trust told me there was evidence of terrorism and weapons manufacturing here. I'm guessing you were told the same thing. Neither of us found anything except one another. We were sent here to die. That was my conclusion as well. We should be allies, not enemies. I agree. Whoever set up this little charade is probably lying in wait to eliminate the survivor of our battle. Won't they be surprised when we join forces? I'll return to my ship immediately. Join me in orbit and we can finish this. Alright, yeah, let's do it. We need to report our findings, sir. I'm sure Chava will have something to say about them. We can transport back to the ship. Yeah, let's do it. Captain, I contacted Chava and she said she is en route to our coordinates. Maybe she'll have an explanation for why we didn't find anything on Viranat to support the Tal Shiar's claims.
Enemy ship on sensors.
Oh, enemy, that's strong. That's your old girlfriend. Come on now. Was this my buddy? No, this is my buddy, I guess. Okay. Hail enemy ship.
Your death shall be quick, but not merciful.
How disappointing to see you alive. I am Commander Talum of the IRW Ishay, and you seem to have a talent for sniffing out Tal Shiar. I thought sending another Romulan Republic terrorist to take you out would take care of two problems at once. I was mistaken. Perhaps this is for the best. Now I can take both your bodies back to Colonel Hakiv. I'm sure he will reward me finally eliminating you. Alright. I don't enjoy being played for a fool. I am here to back you up, Centurion. Let's show this Tal Shiar scum what real Romulans are made of. Aw, he's nice. Alright, we'll take out all the little warbirds first. Or, well, okay, I think I am. Oh yeah, that's fine, that's just the rear one. I was just about to use a torpedo here, but it's a little bit unnecessary. Ouch. Wowzers. Let's get out of here a little bit, shall we? I should probably ignore the light warbirds now. I assume... I'm not sure actually. I assume they only respawn if you've killed them, so... Probably best just to focus on him. Let's take out one. Actually, let's take out two and see if they respawn. That would be interesting. In a I'm a nerd sort of way. Oh wow. Okay, we don't have to worry apparently. My other guys will just kill him. There we go. Easy. What a new buddy got to say. Oh, okay. Apparently redistributing my shields is a bad thing to do. I am impressed by your martial prowess, Centurion. You would have made an excellent warrior. I wish you had chosen to work with the Klingon Defense Force instead of Starfleet. Regardless, I'm glad we can both serve the greater good of the Romulan Republic. Oh, cheers, buddy. Alright. That's it then. Let's hail Chava. Detecting another ship, the I-double Aethra. Oh, okay, is she here? Yeah. Hello?
You are being deceived.
Okay, I picked up a transmission from an attack group this direction. It sounded like you must have uncovered something significant enough to warrant an armed response. What did you find? So she was just being used then, I guess, because of a connection to Kev and to Virinat? Maybe? No weapons, no proofs, nothing but old memories and lies. That can't be! Yeah, it really is. Are you suggesting I had something to do with it? Why would I? I have nothing to gain. I want you to join us. As our intelligence reports said, there would be weapons, or at least residual traces of weapon stores here. I swear it. Someone must have gotten to it before you and moved it, covered it up somehow. Did you tell anyone you were coming here? No. Or did we? No, I guess not, right? Someone did say to go along with what she said. Was that Nadal? Maybe. Ooh, okay. I know my information didn't turn out like we expected this time, but is Tovan still looking for his sister? I might be able to locate Rena. If the Tal Shiar has any information on her whereabouts, I'll pass it on to you. That should show you I can be trusted. I just need to make my report before anyone gets suspicious. After that, I'll be in touch. Alright, yeah, I'll take it. Let's depart. Anything for some information on Tovan's sister, right? Okay, let's hand that one in. Memory lane. Get some cool toys. Excellent work. I'm not surprised that you did not find any weapons on Virinat. So it was Nadel. While the Romulan Republic has contacts with most of the colony worlds, we're not using them to fight a war. We're encouraging them to see the truth and join our cause. Nonetheless, you must continue to humour Chava to have any chance of winning her to our side. I doubt this will be the last you hear from her. Keep me apprised of developments. Okay.
Did you need something? Congratulations, Centurion.
Not sure how I feel. I don't think I've even got space for another officer, have I? So I'll leave that for a minute. Let's put one more point into projectiles. Awesome. I can't wait to try and make use of that. Okay, so that was... Oh, I get a ground skill as well. Oh, I do. I'm just going to go for more shields, I think, am I? Yeah, more resilience. Let's do that. And science training, which will be Sonic Pulse 3. Or... Okay, Electrogravitic Field 3 sounds better. And I don't really know the difference between them, so let's just do that. We'll do it on sound. I like that. Cool. So that was Memory Lane. That was awesome. I really liked going back to Virinet. It was such a great introduction to the whole storyline. The tutorial for the Romulans is amazing. And being able to go back to it and see it all in ruins again, run around, I really like that. That was brilliant. So I'm looking forward to getting on to the bigger picture then and see what Chava has planned for us and see if she really is trying to help. That'll be good. I assume she is now, actually. That's the kind of storyline Star Trek Online likes, isn't it? So that should be good, and we'll do that in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you are enjoying. Hope you will enjoy. But by far, the most important thing is to look forward to the next episode of Star Trek Online.